Hi, this is Dee at Aloha Astro. Let's take a look at the forecast for the moon transiting Sagittarius on Friday, October 24th. We'll activate flights of fancy, a yearning for escape, or something just more extraordinary and interesting than the same old, as the moon in an expansive and optimistic fire sign forms a cradle angel wings aspect pattern with Pluto in Aquarius, Saturn conjunct Neptune, both retrograde in Pisces, and Uranus retrograde in Gemini, while the moon opposes Uranus. The realm of the impossible may be out of reach, but while Mercury and Mars in Scorpio engage in a grand trine with Jupiter in Cancer and Saturn conjunct Neptune in Pisces, you can find a way to fulfill some of your fantasy here in the real world, and most likely share the experience with someone else who will enjoy your company as much as you enjoy theirs. A Grand Cross aspect pattern involving the Sun in Scorpio, Chiron in Aries, Jupiter in Cancer, and Pluto in Aquarius is creating an uncomfortable discontent, low-key fear, and uncertainty concerning security, the state of the world, and where you fit in all of it. But Mercury and Mars in Scorpio opposing Uranus in Gemini counteracts that grand cross with a fuck-it-all attitude and the intuitive internal knowing that you must choose another perspective and write a different script for the future if you want things to change and improve. Fantasy, imagination, humor, play, and a change of scenery might not bring a miraculous cure for all that appears to be challenging in your life, but it can change your attitude and increase your manifesting power. Strong emotions bring your thoughts into being, and you will manifest much better conditions, circumstances, relationships, and material things when you are feeling joy and love and imagining happy what-ifs than when you are feeling anger or fear and looking for external reasons to justify negative thoughts and feelings. So here we can see the moon today in that angel wings pattern with Pluto, Saturn, and Neptune, and Uranus. And it's kind of breaking away from the grand trine and kite, and we've got a second grand trine and kite. Basically, this is a castle that the moon is pulling out of today. But we can still feel some of that combination of harmony between the planets that are involved in all the trines and the sextiles, and the grand trine that sits in the middle of it all. So it is a very potent day. We've got strong Scorpio energy at play in terms of our thoughts and our actions, and that can be quite stubborn. It's fixed water, and we have the flow of water energy in that grand trine, and it is being directed to the planet of change in a sign of duality where we can think and imagine more than one thing. So if you're not happy with the way things are looking and how you are feeling, this opposition that bisects that kite is going to be primary. Look somewhere else. Stop thinking about what you don't want to be thinking about and replace it with the flow and the intentions toward what you would rather be seeing. What are your alternatives? And that might be going into your imagination, meditating, having an escape, whether it's on the mental level or whether you physically get up and leave town. Get out of your house, I don't know, call into work, leave early, whatever, but take a break and change your scenery. It can help you change your perspective. Go look at different places, different people. Get out of your rut and go have fun. If that means watching a movie or going out to a gallery or a museum or going to the amusement park, going out apple picking, whatever it is that you would like to do that is going to make you feel better today, go do that. Venus has a sesquisquare going on with Uranus And this also indicates, well, some spontaneity in terms of your relating. Go find a new friend, make a new friend, or call up that friend who says yes when you say, hey, you want to get out of town? You want to go do something different? The one that understands you and accepts the fact that you are unusual or different in some way. That's also in the stars today if you're looking to go out and explore with a buddy, or you're looking for some fun relationship wise. There is the possibility for that, and it could be somebody old or somebody new. Could be either one. While we've got that Uranus retrograde, maybe there's somebody you haven't connected with in a long time, but you think of them fondly, and call them up, text them, find out what they're doing today. The sun is interesting because besides the grand cross that we have going on, which is bringing your darker stuff up, we've also got a yod with Uranus, Saturn, and Neptune. And this is saying, like, you're at the point of power. You're the magician and the wizard here. You're the one who can change your reality and open up paths to different places and different perspectives. Use the power that you have available to you instead of looking at, like, oh, woe is me, this is so stuck, this will never change, the world is awful. Turn that around, look at something different, practice the appreciation and gratitude, the acceptance and the forgiving that is second nature for Pisces energy, where we find Pisces ruler, Neptune conjunct Saturn, the planet that deals with reality and helps us make things real. We have it conjunct the planet of inspiration and spirituality. So you have the power to change your external world. It's going to come about from those higher vibrations of love and joy and happiness, fun, imagination. Get out there and play. Stop looking at the stuff you don't want to look at today and go look at something different. Okay, that's it for today. Stay safe, and I'll be back again tomorrow.